Okay, hon.
Yeah. This hat kills me.
Oh man, dude.
Alex, he picks this up and I
You
says,
look
"Where
like
do you
your
get that,
mom.
Lisa?" And he asks Woody, Buddy. Hun.
Transmit stamp connection.
I have the directions on here. Excuse me. And he does this and he does that and he puts it right
on there. Well, you said that's where it went.
That was, I know I didn't told him yet.
Oh,
I said, where do you
Okay,
think it goes? Here, honey. These are the rundown quickie directions.
here's the slides.
Picture taking.
Well, no, I'm not.
Did you find Mom talking in there in my bathroom before it was in Mom?
Okay, wait a minute.
All right, Dad.
Wait a minute.
And your stick pin?
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to hypnotize you in order to get the questions I answered that I want. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, you took quite a few pictures.
Is her memory card full?
No. I'm looking for Grandma.
Okay. I want to know about Grandpa, Peter.
Oh, you know what? You need to talk to,
I need to talk to who? Everybody that knows more is dead. I want to know what you remember.
Yeah.
I want your memories.
I was only 20 when he died.
I know.
And I wasn't around him.
Well, didn't you live with Lucy?
Yeah, you need to talk to Lucy.
Wow.
What in the world?
No circling around. You got to actually answer the questions. I want you to tell me something about him, like a memory, something that you remember, time you spent with him, something that.
I don't. You know what? He was kind man.
What happened to that nightlight we used to
Was he a lot like your dad?
Dan?
No.
So the boys won't get scared. The nightlight.
Was he quiet?
I think when he needed to, he spoke out.
Was he fun to be around?
We'll have to use this.
Sometimes.
Wow, this is getting a lot of information here.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not the person you should talk to.
Why?
Because I don't know.
You asking him
Jeannie
about Grandpa
knows.
Peter.
Jeannie knows more about him than I do.
Can't talk to Jeannie about it. Besides, she doesn't know him any more than you do.
Well, he used to come
Besides,
over.
I've already talked to Uncle Mike, and if Uncle Mike has memories, I know you have to have memories.
Well, he was there longer.
Who was there longer?
He liked him better anyway.
Who liked who better?
Grandpa.
Grandpa liked Uncle Mike better?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It's just the way I just know.
You were always very fond of Aunt Lucy, though, weren't you?
Shoot, I can't find the nightlight. And this one's not working.
It's okay, Mom. She'll survive.
Oh, I know, but you know, you've got to go bathroom. You run in your face.
I don't see your mom in here.
It's on the. If you take the memory chip out, it's on there. It's in the hard drive or whatever they call it.
Anyway, who was like a grandparent? What grandparent or aunt or uncle or adult as a child were you close to? Who were you fond of?
Each one had their own personality, and
This is what I'm talking about, Dad. You're not really answering the question.
I know, but I'm just telling you, each one had their.
Okay, I'll ask you a different question. What was the worst thing you did as a kid? Like when you were still living at home?
There's a whole pizza in here.
I know.
What are we gonna put it?
Time's running here.
I only had two that I knew.
Who?
My grandma and grandpa.
So you had Grandma Danhauser?
And I didn't see grandma because, you know, I mean, grandpa lived with Lucy, so. And we went to the same Kingdom Hall.
Well, then you had to have seen him a lot.
Not necessarily, we just saw him at the Kingdom Hall. I wonder what Chang's doing. These pictures you took of him.
He's just posing for me.
I know.
Him and, is it Dane?
No, it's just him.
Or is it just
And
him?
then you're in here.
I'm taking the picture. How can he be in there?
This is you. Somebody else took the picture.
Oh,
Unless you had it on automatic.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, I'm just...
The world is this.
Okay, so Dad, what was the worst
Oh
thing
my
you did?
goodness. What in the world is this?
I hate to say this, but I'm gonna shut these lights. It's just too hot.
Look at this, hon. You took this picture. It looks like some creep from outer space or something.
Oh, honey, you look so sick. That's when you were sick. Oh,
Let me see. Let me see.
No,
Honestly.
it's nothing to look
the
at.
black circles. I'm gonna shut this light.
Okay, that's fine.
I keep thinking that's the banana without the peel.
It's the only thing I have right now. What are you doing here? Oh, well. Okay, Dad. We'll move along.
Thanks.
What's the worst thing you
Oh.
did? Zeus.
Oh, I thought it was Duke.
No, Zeus. Like the. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Grandma. Like the god.
Oh, there's Sister Tanaka.
Worst thing you ever did as a
Does it
kid.
have to be refrigerated?
No.
Oh, gee. I
Not
don't
here, though.
know.
Was
Probably
it
smoking.
smoking was the worst thing you did? So
Yeah.
was there one particular memory? Yes, and I have an opportunity right here too.
She's reading to them and they're both all
Yeah, I just started the prying process, and it takes a while.
Well, I'm ready to go to bed here
Oh,
in a few minutes.
I'm gonna hold you down.
No, you're not.
Okay, you got a. Okay, fine.
Oh,
I got
what
a few
happened?
minutes. Hey, if I get a few minutes, can I get a few minutes of you answering
Why
questions
is Kyle?
honestly?
What is this one making?
What's the worst thing you ever did to your brother?
I don't know.
Why doesn't he answer questions?
Oh, you tell
Oh,
me.
my.
She's gonna tell you.
What happened?
Okay, so
Is it completely charged up now, Dan?
Yeah.